Hello and welcome to One Take, episode 87. Yeah. In case you were wondering, my guitar string broke the other day, so I got some sexy new strings. They're not all that incredible, really. They're, hold on. Whoosh. Alright, I don't know exactly how to tie them off at the end. So anyway, yeah, I've been doing that all day. So I've been thinking a lot about being a vampire today. I don't mean that like, I want to bite some chicks. Well, I am bad at words, guys. I don't know if you know that. I am really bad at words. Specifically words that should not be said around girlfriends. I'm terrible at knowing what those words are. Not like the individual words, just like phrases and things. I don't really think about the fact that my hand is touching another human being, and that what I say may or may not actually offend them to some extent. So if like we were at a museum or something, and someone says, "Hey, what do you guys want to look at?" I'd be like, I would say something like, "Oh, I don't know, girls," and then I'd get smacked or something. May or may not be based on a true story. What else may or may not be based on a true story is I've been thinking a lot about being a vampire lately. And, I think it'd be a pretty good vampire, I'll be honest. Like, you know, that whole not aging thing I'd be kind of okay with. Eventually I would look my age, which is a good thing, but then kind of move away from that, which, I don't know. How old are you? 30. Really? You only look 25? Why, thank you. And that would be very... And of course I'd have to say that very often. And really, I couldn't like work on anything that required records after the first. Like, I guess what I could do is I could work until I was 60, and then I would have to fake my own death at some point, and work as a unskilled laborer or something for the rest of my life. I guess. I like how I went like this, because I am an attractive female apparently, and I want other people to bite me on the neck. I should probably go like this. This is really my good shoulder here, you know. So if there's anyone who wants to like bite me, don't actually is a good plan for that, really. But what I'm saying is, the past couple of days I've had this really weird urge to bite people. I don't mean like kill that person. I mean like I want to bite that person and have their blood flowing through my stomach vein things. I don't know. So because I cannot stop thinking about being a vampire, and because I think vampires are cool, I wrote a song about vampires. Well, a vampire. I remember at some point I said that I believe I said that this week's song would be more high fantasy, or more fanciful at least. Which it is, you know, it really is. But it still has that, you know, original, stupid, weird, lovey-dovey, sappy kind of crap that I think you guys have grown to, you know, love over the past 87 videos. I was trying to count. see if like this video should count when counting the counting, but I couldn't decide, so I just went ahead and said 86. So anyway, I have to scroll down for this one if that's any indication. It's like, yeah, see, I get really excited when Andy makes a song and he has to scroll down during it, because that means it's kind of long. This isn't terribly long though, it should only be like a minute and a half. The rest of the video is going to be about vampires though. If I can find some, I'll read some vampire fan fiction, because everyone loves vampire fan fiction, you know. That's true. Darn it, it's true. Okay, let me just practicing. I should turn my phone on as well, I guess. I've had my phone off because I had to restart it, because if I don't know why I had to restart it, I didn't really need to. It's just that blah 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 blah. Not important. Okay. I kind of suck, but it's more of a scrape, followed by a lick. It's actually kind of sick. And I would hide in your basement just to stay out of the sun, and also probably so we could have some fun, cause I'm a teenage pedophilic vampire. You're my queen of the night, and you're not one to fright easily. And when we get ready in the evening, I'll start off by eating and getting blood everywhere. That sounded rather strong. That shouldn't be in a song, no. But to be honest, you will not outlive me, and there's no guarantee that I won't eat you, cause I'm a teenage pedophilic vampire, and you're my queen of the night, and you're not one easily afraid. I'm a teenage pedophilic vampire. There you go. Yay! Happy birthday, everybody. That was longer than I anticipated, or I messed something up at some point. I don't know. Either way, happy birthday. If it's not your birthday, then screw you. But if it is your birthday, happy birthday. I mean, well, let me rephrase that. If it's not your birthday, happy birthday. If it is your birthday, then screw you. I really need a haircut. And actually, I need to shave better as a real thing. I mean, I bet I could shave. Just like I could do all the like this stuff. I could probably do that on my own, but I don't really trust myself like that. Anyway, vampires. So, what I really like about vampires is it's weird. Like, not vampires themselves, but why I like vampires. It's mostly got something to do with, I think, just they're very intimate creatures. You know, they're not just from like a I feel like I'd be close to them, but from like the way they feed. It's really, and they have to get up close and personal to actually, do something. So, a lot of their time is spent getting close to people. I mean, if they're certain kinds of vampires, then they're only willing to feed off of people who know that they're a vampire, that know what it is to be a vampire, or they get blood from the hospital or something. But also, I like to imagine that if I was a vampire, my vampire job would be kind of easy. Like, I'd also have a lot more. I would have also previously had more girlfriends than I already have, because I have bags in my eyes. Not because of that, but I just thought I'd state that. I feel like I would have, because then I'd be like, oh, well, honey, there's something I need to tell you. Oh, what is it? I'm a vampire. What? You know, a vampire? Oh, you're so funny. You're right. So I kind of thought I could, like, suck your blood. Oh. Well, I've never heard of foreplay like that before, but if that's your way of asking, alright. And then I would suck her blood. Yeah. I don't know why I started having these thoughts about being a vampire. I mean, it's not like I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna kill people today, guys. I'm gonna do it. But I'm just like, I think I could do it. I really do. I don't doubt myself at all at this. Let's pull it from fan fiction. See, what I tried to do was I wanted to be specific and be like, vampire first time sucking, but I was scared about what would actually happen. I have no idea. By the way, this looks kind of like poop, but it's coffee. So yeah, basically 8 sevenths of this entire video have been made up of talking about being a vampire, which I feel like, if you know me personally, I'm going to talk about being a vampire quite a lot over the next few days. It's kind of like it's my new passion. I'm gonna like start writing vampire fan fiction or something. I'm gonna read it to you too. I'm not gonna read it to you by force, like the guys. What is it? The guys from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, right? Those guys who like read you the poetry to torture you, right? They have like the third worst poetry in the galaxy. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, but with you guys. So yeah, if you like the video, If you want to comment on the video, comment on the video. If you want to subscribe to me and see videos daily, do so. Thank you and good night.